Good morning. Are you excited? Guess who's back? Your parents are today. Let's go outside. It's probably wet out there. We got rain last night. Ugh. Go, go, go. Hey, you're going the wrong way. That's not where your parents are. They should be home. Huh? Oh, yeah. They're here. I see the car. They must have been tired. I stayed up till 1 o'clock waiting for them, and they hadn't made it home yet, so they must have got back later than they thought they were going to. You know, I got my sunglasses on. It's cloudy. There's one of those rascally mourning doves that likes to poop on everything. It's on top of the post. It's a beautiful morning. It's very chilly, but I am not complaining. I'd rather it be chilly than hot. And it's 7 o'clock in the morning, and the sun's somewhere behind the clouds over there. No, where are y'all going? All right, go pee-pee. Go ahead, go pee-pee. Okay, I think it is coffee time. Oh, geez, we're being invaded by mourning doves. There's 2 up there, and I just saw one in this tree here. Actually, we were taking a walk last night, like we do, before we go to bed. And I think that one is roosting in here because I took my flashlight and I saw it just was sleeping in the tree. I don't know if y'all can see that mourning dove right there. Oh, well, there it goes. All right, I'm going to go fix some coffee, and then I've got some updates to show you. Okay, impatient, you have to wait. I'm making coffee. And my morning concoction also. Drip, drip, drip. Go ahead, go outside. I don't always drink coffee, but I always try to drink my lemon water. And I've been doing it with green tea. Also, I have beetroot powder, moringa, and then I use black pepper, and also turmeric, and then ginger. Oh, the sun's coming from behind the clouds. How's that feel, moo-moo, huh? Does the sun feel nice this morning? Let's see. Oh, that does feel nice. Oh, nice and warm. Like I said, it was a little chilly. Okay, I'll let that steep for about 3 minutes. And I'll add water to that. And I usually let it sit, and I drink it a little later now instead of first thing. I used to have a coffee machine, but it broke, and I like this much better. It doesn't use any power. It's just the AeroPress. Actually, Jeff got it for me. And I think he also got Jason and Jennifer one, too, if I'm not mistaken. All right, a little bit of cream in there, and then that's my coffee. Sometimes I forget this part, but I actually put collagen in there, too. Just a heaping spoonful. See? I know y'all are being very patient, waiting for the morning walk. Darn it, I've got to go to the store. I forgot I ran out of cream. Oh, well. I used to never drink black coffee. I'll drink it every once in a while. It's just like, ugh. Very strong. Good morning, Kellogg. I see you staring at me through the tinted window. Wonder if I can steal some from Jeff. Uh-oh, Kellogg's out. Yay. Gave me some to go in my coffee. Much better. Yeah, such a beautiful morning today. And the views are beautiful as well. Nice fluffy clouds in the sky. Oh, what's going on here? See, battery's at 14%. Oh, it just cut back on. Must have been a little lower than that. But we have a surprise coming up from Watt Cycle. I'll share that later. I know, moo-moo, I know. I have to finish my coffee first. You know, I don't like to walk with my coffee. It spills everywhere. Winter, stop eating stuff off the ground. Ah! Oh, she's eating grass. Never mind. Are you feeling sick this morning, huh? Why are you eating grass? Normally I find a spot out there to plop down and have my morning coffee, but everything's pretty wet still from the rains. But I'm okay with the rains, right, moo-moo? I had to water the garden today. I guess I'll sit in this corner chair, finish my coffee. Then I can keep an eye on the mongrels. Wait, what are you doing in here? You should be out there. It's very comfy. Are you ready? I'm done with my coffee. Go. One update is that we've been doing a lot on garden days. We're actually extending the roof and putting a hardtop on the deck so we can catch more rainwater for our garden tank. But like I said, that's on garden days. If you haven't checked it out yet, you definitely should. We also just redid our garden shed. We're still in the process of doing it, but it's come a long way. We cleaned it up a lot. Here, come on. You're always going the wrong way. We also cut some nature trails into the property. I actually have done more on the nature trail, but I'll share that on the other channel. Winter, can you wait? Thank you. Yeah, it's much wider than it used to be. That way I can maintain it if I have to bring like my side-by-side through here. So I don't want to carry everything. Also have an update in the shipping container, which I'll show you when we get back. Crazy winter. This is another update that I did on my other channel. We dug out the pond more, especially on the other side. And look, we've got some water in there from the rains. I know some people say they can't find the channel, so I'll make it easy and leave a link for the channel at the end of this video. Instead of doing the Patreon, I'll put another subscribe button where you can just click on that and go check out the channel. All garden related things are on that channel. I just try to keep it separate because I know not everybody that watches Panda Monium is into gardening. It's not just planting plants, it's also any garden projects that we do. Was it winter, huh? What is it? Kalaga! Come on, crazy. What you doing? What you doing? Run, run, run! Run with those stubby legs. Uh-oh, Winter's waiting for him. She's gonna pounce. Come on, Kellogg. I think he knows it. He's not falling for your games, Winter. He knows what you're gonna do. Go, come on. Oh, no. Good morning. I already said morning to you, didn't I? Go get it. And you can tell it's a nice chilly morning. Jeff's got his sweatshirt on. Oh, God, crazies. Hey, chill. Winter. Stop. You're so crazy in the morning. Ooh. Look. That looks like a mini pack rat nest. Usually it's under a juniper tree. What you think, moo-moo, huh? Come on. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. All right, so let me go ahead and show you the update. Not in our previous video, but the one before. We finished the walls in the shipping container, except for this back one here, which is now finished. Let me show you some clips from that. Jeff has already marked this last piece of plywood that's gonna go on the wall. This one was a little more complicated because it had the access panels, outlet, the breaker box. So this is the bottom here, and then the side here. So we're gonna go ahead and cut it now, then get it situated on the wall, and then we'll be done with all the wall paneling. Okay, the wall is in, and he put the panel facing back on. The outlet's in there, but right now he's going to take this top cover off because this box, which is the 12-volt DC converter from the outlet, is going to go inside, so it'll be hidden. And we're going to put an access panel in there so we can access the stuff. There's an access panel that's going to go here that we haven't put in yet. This will go above, around here somewhere. And that way we can plug in DC stuff. So this is the little box Jeff built. There's a cutoff valve. And actually, that's the other cutoff valve. And they both have access panels. Just have to make sure the wires are long enough. So, yeah, it's going to be mounted there, and the wires are long enough. All right, perfect. Here is one of the access panels, and the other one is similar to it. Yeah, that's the other access panel. They're by different companies. This is the one that's going to go here. The valve's here. Yeah, you can get, as long as you can get to the cutoff valve. That's for the flow going into the container. The other one is the flow going into the pump. Oh, I should rather say that's the exit from the pump. This one here. And this can either be double-sided tape there or we can screw it in. I'm okay with either or. If we have double-sided tape, that's probably going to look cleaner.
I mean, I can't mark it because it goes at too big of a stupid angle.
So we have to make sure it's placed right because it's a pretty exact fit. Not a lot of playroom. So he's just going to mark it on the board there.
So this roughly is the width of the inside of that.
Right. Monsters, what are y'all doing? Always. These two. And why does it have to be on a couch? Why can't y'all wrestle on the floor? They're either on the outdoor couch or this couch. Hey, that's it. Enough. Enough. Oh, don't get a cheap shot in. I said enough. Stop it. The wall is completely in and everything is done. Even the access panels. This looks like gaps here, but actually it's just the tape that holds it on. It has to be trimmed up. So, yeah, that looks good. Very happy with the turnout. It's very tedious having to cut out certain things to fit this panel here, but I'm glad it's all done. I believe I mentioned it in a previous video. I want to do a bench style here so people can sit with a small table. And this is our charging station for now. I'm excited to get the cabinets in, but they're pretty pricey, so I'm holding off on that for now. Yeah, the shipping container's coming together nicely. We still have to do the flashing above the doors. We haven't been driving the truck or going to town lately because I have an issue with the truck. The CV joint that goes from the rear to the front axle is actually going bad. It has been for a while, but it's progressively getting worse, and I'm just scared to drive it. I don't want that to break and then us be stuck on the road. So I am going to order that part in and see if my friend Jason will swap it out for me. And it's about, the prices varied. We saw some from, I saw some from $360 down to $85. It's weird, but yeah, I found one on eBay that was $85, and I'm going to order that. It takes 2 days to get here. So definitely no driving the truck to Flagstaff or Williams. I will go to town here, but the water trailer's been hooked on, so we've been letting it sit. If we need to go to town, I usually just take the side-by-side. We took it to the hardware store the other day. Oh, that sun feels amazing. Good morning, sun. Crazy poopy morning, dove. They're quite active this morning. They've been everywhere. Don't y'all look as cute as a button, huh? Y'all just lazing after our walk? Well, not Winter. She was over there wrestling with Kellogg just a moment ago. But moo-moo, this is usually her morning ritual after the walk, is to lay on the sofa out here. Get out her hoochie. Get. So after Jeff finishes his coffee, I think we're going to get started on the flashing that I mentioned earlier, because we were supposed to get more rain, and I'm trying to prevent water from coming in through those glass doors, which still happens. After we get the flashing up, I'm going to double check all the caulking. Those are the flashing strips there. They're about 10 foot, and there's 4 of them, so it should cover the whole 40 foot. And prevent the water from going down the sides, just coming onto the solar panel and then dripping off, which I want to put a gutter system here eventually. Anyways, yeah, I need to double check all the caulking, make sure everything looks good. And I am going to put a nice fresh coat of paint on it. I think the problem that we're having, it seems, is that this track here and the one on the inside is getting flooded. With the monsoon rains, it's just too much rain, and it doesn't have enough time to drain out, so it overflows and then floods the floor. So I think the flashing will really help because it's going to divert the water.
Drill bigger holes out here.
Jeff's saying to drill bigger holes. Yeah.
There's a little tiny holes.
Well, these are pretty big back here.
Which ones are you?
These are the ones for...
No, I'm saying it's coming out here.
Oh, yeah.
It's just
So,
two little tiny holes.
yeah, if we probably should expand those holes because they just put little slits in there and they don't drain properly.
Yeah, I think
I'm sure it doesn't help that
dirt here and dust just...
the caulking, the dirt, the dust. So I want to use construction adhesive. I've used it before in the past on certain things, and it seems to hold well, because I don't want to drill a hole. And also I've been thinking of doing some more flashing, but I'm gonna buy that later, just above the doors, as there's a seam there. So get extra flashing, just in case some made it down, there'd be protection right above the doors. But first we have to do the top flashing. It's pretty dark over there in the distance. Seems like a storm system. Hopefully we can get this done before we get any rain. Okay, I gotta get some proper shoes on. I don't think getting on top of the shipping container in flip-flops is a good idea. No? Yes. Since we're busy this morning, it's going to be a quick breakfast. I've got chicken jerky, broke up. Oops. Okay, all right. Don't be so excited. Come on. All right. Moo-moo, she's crazy. Let me feed her first. Hey, you need to behave. Stay. Okay. There you go. Enjoy. Here, Moo-moo. You're not so crazy. Good girl. Winter, just calm down. Calm down. These are full moon chicken jerkies, and there's not a lot of ingredients. And you can read all the ingredients. No glycerin or anything like that. So they're healthier for them. I don't like to feed them all the time, though. I still do make them eggs, but we're going to be busy this morning. Right? We're a little busy this morning, and you enjoy them, too. All right, just got the ladder out. All right, let's get up on this roof and get the flashing done. I have to get up there because Jeff is scared of heights. I am actually, too, but it's not that high up there. Ugh. Let's see. I want to see if it's wet up here. Okay, the edge that we're going to be working with isn't wet. There is some puddling up here. Oh, I hear thunder. The storm's getting close. Well, that was fast. Gotta go grab the construction adhesive out of the workshop. Should be back here with the paint. It's probably gonna be too dark to see. Oh, the light's shining in here. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, that fell over. Let's see. Oh, I hope I have construction. I thought I bought 2 things of it. What is this? No, that's caulking. Oh. Huh. I'll have to check these baskets that could possibly be in there. I think it might be in this one. I see some tubes of something in here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yay, liquid nails. Heavy duty. We had an automatic caulking gun that Jeff bought, but we can't seem to find it anywhere, so we'll have to use the old thing. I'll start with 1 tube. I have 3 tubes of it. We'll probably need more than 1 to do the length of the shipping container. Good morning. Are y'all glad to be back?
Yes.
How was your trip?
The traveling part was really long.
Are you excited for her to be home, huh? Yeah, what are you doing? That's liquid nails. You don't need that. Kellogg, what are you doing? Y'all are just being weird. Jeff just checked the weather and he said the storm system will be here in 10 minutes. So we're gonna wait because I don't want the winds to pick up and blow it off. Since the construction adhesive won't be dry yet, I'm sure it takes longer than 10 minutes to dry. And plus, I don't want the moisture mixing in with the construction adhesive. So we'll wait a minute and see what this storm system is gonna do. It might skip us, it does. Sometimes it just goes around us. I just put a sweater on because it turned a bit chilly. It's a bit dark in here. Let's turn on some light. Right, moo-moo? Ooh, you hear the thunder? Okay, that's better. So dark in here. Oh, we have light. Well, that's reversed roles. We've got all the cloud cover here and the mountains in the distance are sunny. I don't know if you can see that or not. The line starts right there, right where the mountains begin. Well, the rain is starting, so we'll check on it in a little bit. Winter's back in her rig with her parents, and Moo-Moo's in her bed. You want me to cover you up? There you go. What time is it? 9:15. While we're waiting on the storm, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of editing. Whoa, just missed a huge lightning strike. It was somewhere around here. And the rain is getting much heavier. Good thing we decided to wait. I think the construction adhesive would have got washed out. It's only been about 10 minutes and we're already starting to get some flooding. Wow. Oh, hey there, Winter. And back in my rig. Okay, well, the sun is out. So it should be drying things up so we can get on the roof. I thought that we wouldn't be able to do it today. Yeah, I know. Crazy monster. Jeff's burning the cardboard. Perfect time since everything's so wet. Well, that feels nice. It's a little chilly today. All right, let's see what's going on up here. Yeah, looks pretty dry. Still wet spots in the low areas. I think we're good to work on it. I'm gonna go get out of this sweater. It's a bit warm. Do you see a storm system in the distance? So we might get more rain. It says it is supposed to rain tonight, but let's hope we have some time for this. Get the construction adhesive, put that on the roof. Go ahead and get, where did we do with the, oh, okay. We'll get those up on the ceiling too. Okay, just gonna pass those up. If you'll hand me one end, I'll guide it up there. Oh, let's see. Okay. Thank you. I should have got my sunglasses. Since it's so bright, I should have waited for a little cloud cover. It's a bit warm. Let's see how awkward I can be trying to get up here. Oh, geez. Oh, not too bad. Okay. Oh, there's a little drip bend right here. That side goes out. Oh, this is wibbly a little bit. All right. I'll start on this side over here. I should start on the other side since that's where... Oh, that's not gonna do much. No. Huh. There was another one that was a lot longer. I should have got that. I should have measured it. I mean, it does kind of fit on this lip here.
You want to bend it out?
And yeah, that might help if we bend it. Right next to our outdoor shower, I wanted to show you an example of the flange being flattened out. That's what we had to do over here. Jeff had suggested that, and we could bend it out, but I remember it being pretty difficult to do. I wanted one that came up to the solar panels and would drip down on the solar panels to keep it from going down this crack. Okay, well, let me give you a close-up. That's definitely not gonna work. See? It's kind of the same as what the shipping container is, but just has a little bend, so it would drip out a little further. But with the winds, it blow right back on the shipping container. There was another one that was probably double the length here. That's the one I probably should have gotten. Okay, I guess this is going to have to wait. I'm going to return these, because this is not going to work. Even if I kind of scooted them out a little bit. If I would have got the one that was double, then this is what it would look like. It would reach back here, and I could still glue it, because I moved this one forward. And see, it reaches the solar panel, so it would run right onto the solar panel and then down like I want it to. Darn it. Okay, now I know, I guess. So we'll have to wait till the next time we go to Flagstaff. Down they go. Well, that's a bummer. Really wanted to get this done today. I just ordered the part for the truck, and it said it could take up to a week, so I don't know if I want to wait a week. Maybe our friends can give us a ride since they're back. But it doesn't seem like it was much of a productive day. I apologize. But at least we got all the walls finished inside the shipping container. And when we go to town, I'll replace those and we can get those up to prevent all the leaking. But I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me during this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And we'll see you next time. There should be videos popping up now if you want to check out some more. There's the subscribe button. Bye for now.